Hello to all traders and welcome to this Wednesday's Market Insights. Today is the 3rd of February. And we've seen dollar actually extending its gains yesterday on Tuesday as investors' confidence seems to be rising amidst new stimulus and also vaccine headlines. Now, on the stimulus talks, we talked about Monday actually the talks between Republicans and Democrats and the proposal of the team of Republicans. After these, because the talks were seen as positive, markets now are expecting about 1 trillion bipartisan fiscal injection by March, okay, which is good. Now, on the latter, which is vaccine headlines, we saw partners BioNTech and also Pfizer saying that they're going to produce an extra 700 million doses of vaccination in 2021 alone. Now, on the vaccine news as well, we've had some testimonials that Russia's Sputnik 5 vaccination showed 92% efficacy on clinical trials, which is yet again another optimistic piece of information. Now, meanwhile, data U.S. manufacturing actually appeared to deteriorate in the EU. We have the GDP figures that show another contraction, probably pointing at a technical recession. And over in Asia Pacific, we've saw the RBA the night before deciding to engage in more quantitative easing. Now, amongst currencies, there is one currency that actually makes a very good candidate for a risk asset, let's just say, and this is the Kiwi, because New Zealand, obviously, as we all know, it's actually handled the pandemic very well, and that is the reason that they've showed a very good increase in GDP numbers, which is the dairy milk, right? As well as employment figures, which were maybe, a surprise to some, but not to me. So today we're going to have a quick look on euro dollar, dollar yen, Aussie dollar, and also Kiwi. Okay, starting of course with the dollar. As you well know, I have been expecting the dollar to fall for a while now. We completed wave A and then we completed wave B. I'm happy to say that we've actually registered a new low, but that said, I think we're going to move a little bit lower because I want to see volumes increasing over here, and for now we don't see any volumes increasing. Contrary, also similarly, we don't see like signals on the MACD on the right side. Maybe on the right side, just some tiny bit, but not on the MACD. So I think, and wave C, of course, is an ending diagonal, but open, right? I think we're going to get 1, 2. We're going to get another move up and then another move down. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 over here for A. Then we're going to get the B and a C down for 119.60 because we just done the 61.8 Fibonacci extension of waves A and B at 120.10. Okay, so that means without increasing volumes, most likely we'll go and turn a little bit lower. Yeah, and we're going to go down to 119.60. Now I've got the 100 Fibonacci extension as well here, but it penetrates wave 1, so I'm not sure we're gonna see prices getting down there. Perhaps though we're going to get to 119.20, which is exactly where wave 1 ended. Now on dollar yen, guys, I've been expecting an expanded flat over here, as you well know. Well, that scenario now is not really supported any longer. Because, well, as I said, I was expecting for invalidation around 104.60 or something, right? Which means the alternative scenario comes in place now, okay? And the alternative scenario, as you all remember, was that we ended down here. Yes, excuse me, we ended down here. Now we're going to turn higher. So that means that I now see this as an A, B, and a C. Okay, this is again a number diagonal in dollar yen. Yes, obviously much earlier than the euro dollar. And this is now an impulsive move to the upside with waves 1 and 2 done, and we are now in the midst of wave 3. So we're going to get 3, 4, and 5. I believe we're going to go to 106.36 for wave 3 because it's the 161 Fibonacci extension of waves 1 and 2. And then we're going to retrace a little bit lower down to 105 or even lower, yeah, down to 104.40 in order to move all the way up for wave 5. Now that wave 5 is going to be part of a correction A, B, C in wave X, yes, because down here we'll have W, so X and Y we expect. But this wave X, it has a very good potential to around 110, maybe even higher. So is this the reversal we've been waiting for, or is it not? I think we're going to find out very soon, but for now it looks like it is. Okay. Now on the next pair, Aussie and then Kiwi. Yeah. Aussie, I don't remember when we did Aussie, but it's probably like maybe 10 days ago or so. I did say that I was expecting a retracement down in wave 4, and that has actually come through. It's not done yet. It doesn't look like it's done. That looks like it's going to be a triple zigzag, to be honest. Okay, and we'll have room to move even down to 0.7350. I don't think we're going to get that far. I think we're going to go to perhaps the 38.2 or so, and then go back up for wave 5, because I'm expecting this move to end in wave 5, obviously, above the 78 cents. So yeah, 78.2. So now we have done the 100 Fibonacci over here of waves 1 and 2. Yes, we have done this already, and volumes really didn't increase much. So I think I'm going to go for another leg down to around 75. Yes, and then expect to see some volumes increasing in order to start considering a good buying opportunity over here. Okay, this buying opportunity, of course, you know, anywhere above 161.8 Fibonacci, but we could literally go to 0.81. Okay, I wouldn't be surprised, which is where I've been expecting that upside move to finish anyway. And last on QE. QE, as I said, is doing pretty well compared to other currencies. Yeah. Currency pairs. So we've ended up here. I think we looked at the QE a few days back as well. Leading diagonal B and C for A. I'm expecting another ABC and then another move to the downside for wave C. And why? I will tell you why. Because we have said that we ended down here, and this is 1, 2, and we're going for wave 3. But I'll be honest. I mean, this for an impulse is fine in wave A, but this for a new wave 3, I don't really like, because there is a lot of correction waves here. Okay, there's a lot of volatility, a lot of swings over here, and I'm not sure I like this for an impulse, this one. Yeah, so in either case, the scenarios I'm looking are these. Yeah, the 161 extension of this move over here comes to 73, and then the 2 Fibonacci extension at 73.93, which makes me think it's very close to the 74 cents, right? Which is very close to the 38.2 Fibonacci retracement, anti-retracement, let's say, of wave A, which would make this opportunity an A, yeah, B, and C as a running flat. Okay. Expanded flat possible as well, but I doubt, because QE is quite, you know, is seen as actually a very good opportunity for buy at the moment. So it's either this, okay, because I want to see this channel, or the bottom line of this channel, really taken out, or we're going to get this ABC, and we're going to get some sort of ABC over here, and then another ABC for a double zigzag. Yes. That's also potentially one of the scenarios. And the least likely scenario for me, at least, is that we ended down here, this correction. This is 1, 2, and then we start another move over here, and we're going to move up to 74 cents. But in either case, in the medium term, I see this move ending around the 74 cents. Okay, so this will be all for the day. Thank you for watching, and we'll speak again tomorrow.